Hi, tarot loves, especially those who are still on this 31 days of tarot journey with me. Welcome to day 12, and yes, I had to look at my list, of the 31 days of tarot for 2018. And today's prompt comes from tarot community member Molly Storm, who asks, what started you reading tarot and why do you continue to read? So I have a whole video on my tarot story, which is up on this channel, and hopefully I remember to put it below. If not, someone poke me, and I'll do so. But to reiterate that, I found the tarot through my spiritual path as a modern witch, one who has formal training or initiated training as a Wiccan, and who now associates and identifies as an eclectic Wiccan witch. And I say that because I do still follow the Wheel of the Year, which, if you take it from the Witch's Wheel, is a Wiccan construct. So, and I also use a lot of the goddess and god sort of meanings, even though I do understand that gender is linear and there's a beautiful rainbow out there, and that things are not just black and white. But that's a completely different topic. But I found the tarot through my spiritual journey as a witch and as a seeker through witchcraft. It was a tool that was in a number of books when it came to learning about the craft. And I found my first deck while I was working at a New Age store in Fremantle, Western Australia, and I fell in love, and just everything about it, the art, the symbols, the mystery, the magic. You know, I've always been attracted to anything to do with magic, ever since I was very young, and I love the mystique and the kind of, still not the taboo, but the kind of, it's a little bit, you know, not everyone does it, you know, it's a little bit mysterious, and I do really love that. I love digging deep down and seeing what's there, and including what we love in ourselves and the shadows of ourselves as well. So that's how I got started. That's what got me started, was definitely on my spiritual path. And why do I continue to read? Oh my gosh, because I feel like it's something that I can't not do. It's like writing. If someone said the same thing about writing or creating, especially writing, because I am a writer, I feel a compulsion to do it. It's like if I don't, I might like combust or something. My cards are a constant companion, and I am freaking surrounded by them. I have altars in my bedroom. I have altars in my living space. I have an altar in my bathroom even. And I have little cauldron in my kitchen. This is such a part of my life. It is my living spirituality. It is what I do on a daily basis as the priestess of my own spiritual path. It is also what I do for a job. I am a full-time as a single mum can be, tarot reader. I teach tarot. This is as I've said many times, my fucking jam. This is like the shit that holds my soul together. And it's not because I'm giving my power over to these beautiful cards. It is because they are a reflection of who we are, of the things we see, the experiences we have as a human collective. That's why I love them, because they can put into words, they can put into pictures what I can sometimes struggle to put into words. They are gateways and doorways to experiencing all aspects of the human condition. And they may only be that doorway, that snapshot of a certain thing, like the Five of Cups, of the cups laying with that red wine and the sorrow and the body language. And that one instant can bring us to a memory, can let us feel connected to someone on an empathic or energetic level, and that it can open, for me especially with I know I'm really talking really quickly, but I'm getting a lot, having clairvoyance and clairaudience and clairsentience, it is like walking through a doorway for me. I start seeing things and experiencing things and feeling things that that person has felt, done, experienced, or is going through, with permission, of course, because people book with me and give me permission, and then I close that out energetically. But it is a doorway to their soul, of their experience, of their path in life, and their options, opportunities, and what their guides are trying to say to them. So I know that's an awful lot, but I feel it's because it's an awful lot. Why I choose to do so and why I choose to continue. And it is something that I love dearly. I love this community. I love tarot. I hope to the goddess above that I'm still doing this above, below, around, within, without. That I'm reading the cards, creating cards, writing books about it, teaching, meeting people from this fucking amazing community until I am old and grey and am still giving people sass on the cards and when I'm 99 years old. And may I be the Yoda of tarot, teaching younglings, but we don't want an Anakin. But, I hope that it's something that is part of my hopeful very long life. I love this response. I can't wait to see everyone's videos on it. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 13.